Hello again, everyone. It's Matt, Comic Quarter 410, here to bring you part 2 of 50 of my favorite books. And I'm not going to go through the criteria of what I included and excluded. If you didn't watch the first video, you can check that out. But to get started here, this is my copy of Forever People #1. Certainly not a near mint copy. It's not bad at all, though. And have the entire run of this book. This is a Jack Kirby Fourth World Classic, and this is also the first full appearance of Darkseid. Next up, this is my copy of Ghost Rider #1. It's probably a VF to a VF Plus. Very happy to have that book. Big fan of Eric Powell's The Goon, and I got him to sign my copy of Albatross Exploding Funny Books, Goon #1. This is my copy of Green Lantern '77. This is the second issue by Neal Adams and Denny O'Neil. And it's got some small chipping up here at the top and a small one down there at the bottom. The spine's really nice. This is a pretty decent copy, so I'm happy to own that. I didn't pull out, I have the drug issues too, but I didn't pull them out. They're not in the best shape. This is definitely rolled. This could definitely benefit from a pressing, but I think I should do it, because other than that, the cover's not too bad. There's a small crease there that doesn't break color, because the cover's white. That helps. But this is Green Lantern '87. First appearance of John Stewart, and a classic Neal Adams cover. This is one of my favorite variants in existence. This is Ethan Van Sciver's variant to Green Lantern #9. And although this book, I believe this was a 1 in 10. I could be wrong. It might be a 1 in 25, but I'm pretty sure this is only a 1 in 10 variant. But you'll still pay $175 and up for near mint copies of this book. And it is a beautiful, beautiful variant. This is Abnett and Lanning's Guardians of the Galaxy #1, and this is obviously the team they used for the movie, and this book went up a lot when that movie came out, and this is a near mint copy. It's a very good read, actually. They did a great job on that series. This is my Batman Adventures Mad Love one-shot, and this is a high-grade copy. It's I believe this is the origin of Harley, although they revamped it for the mainstream DCU. This is the Batman Harley Quinn one-shot. Absolutely love this Alex Ross cover. This is a near mint copy, and this is Harley Quinn's first appearance in the DC universe. This is Hanna-Barbera's Super TV Heroes #3. This is the second appearance of Space Ghost. The Gold Key Space Ghost one-shot is his first appearance. I do not own that. I would love to get it someday. But this book's not in the best shape, but it's really not too bad considering how old it is. Just has some spine rolling there. Some few dings in the spine. This is, although Todd McFarlane is really, really known for his amazing run on Amazing Spider-Man, he did Hulk first, and Hulk 340 might be my favorite Todd McFarlane cover of all time. I love this cover. Again, this is another poster I had when I was a youngin', and this is definitely a near mint copy of that. So, Iron Fist #1. This is not near mint. It's not too bad at all. Staple's a little off there. It's probably still maybe a little chip in the top right corner, but maybe a VF minus. But that's a book that you could have got that cheap 10 years ago. That book's gone up a lot, as has his first appearance. This is another one of my favorite books here. Very happy to own this. Johnny Quest: The Mystery of the Lizard Men, and this is from Gold Key, I think it's 64, I believe. But yeah, this is the only Johnny Quest comic they did, period, until the 80s when Comico did a series, and it's a pretty nice copy. some discoloration and dings on the spine. Certainly not near mint. This is probably a fine plus, VF minus, but that is not an easy book to find in high grade. Next up, sorry, shown this before. This is my Ed Benes DC RRP variant to Justice League #1. And as you can see down here, it says promotional copy, not for sale. And it's basically the combined cover image of the two individual normal #1 issues. But you had to be a Diamond retailer and attend the Retailer Summit to get that year. This is it's not one of my more important early Amazing Spider-Mans, but it's one of my higher grade copies, and it's a really bright cover that presents nicely. You have a small chip there and a few more down there, some chipping at the top. The spine is perfect, so this is a nice copy of Amazing 35, and I just really like the way that cover pops. Another really nice copy here. This is in the VF plus near mint minus range. Amazing Spider-Man #70, and just a classic John Romita Sr. cover. I remember this from when I was a kid, and this is also the first appearance of Vanessa Fisk. Amazing Spider-Man 78, nice copy here. Another bright, beautiful, eye-catching John Romita Sr. cover. And this is the first appearance of the Prowler. Amazing Spider-Man 121, Death of Gwen Stacy. This is a pretty decent copy. Not too bad at all, really. I don't think I would say near mint. It has this color-breaking crease right here, but other than that, it's not too bad. And I got a great deal on it compared to what it goes for now. Here's another book. I actually bought this in the 90s. This copy is not that great. It's probably around the 5.0, 6.0 range. Amazing Spider-Man 129, first appearance of the Punisher. Absolutely love that book. This is a really nice copy of Giant Size Spider-Man #4. And this is an early Punisher appearance that's pretty sought after. And maybe his third appearance, fourth appearance, but I won this as a prize in Comics Quest's giveaway. So thank you for that, Ira. This is my copy of Spectacular Spider-Man #1. A nice bright copy. Love that cover. Love the color palettes they use. Red and yellow always grab your eye. This is a sweet copy. And I was lucky enough to get it signed by Sal Buscema. So that was really cool. He was at my convention for like 4 hours. So I was very happy to catch him while he was there. Alright. Again, like I said, I try not to pick too many sketch covers, but it's really something that I enjoy, getting original art, meeting an artist and getting original art from them. And it's just something that I really like to do when I have the opportunity. So I wanted to show this. I've gotten so many awesome covers from Buzz Hassan and Ken Hazer. Blair Smith has helped on a couple too, but the Living Corpse team has just done so many great commissions for me. They put in great work, and they just own this Star Wars blank with Boba Fett flying out of the Sarlacc pit. I absolutely love this one. Don't know if it's my favorite cover they did, but it's certainly one of them. Very happy to have that. Next up, this is probably my favorite Neal Adams Superman cover, Superman 233. And this is a pretty nice copy as well. Some rubbing on the spine there, and I got a really nice deal on this book. I can't complain. I don't even think I paid $50 for that. This is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, 134. Another Neal Adams masterpiece. A nice high-grade copy here of, this is the first appearance of Darkseid cameo, definitely. But I love that cover. Huge Swamp Thing fan, huge Bernie Wrightson fan. And this is my copy of Swamp Thing #1. It's in pretty decent shape. And my good buddy Fool Killer Steve was nice enough to take it to his convention and get it signed by the legendary Bernie Wrightson for me. And once again, thank you, Steve. That is my only Bernie Wrightson signed book, and I am glad to have it. This is Teen Titans #2. Always been a big fan of Teen Titans. The Wolfman Perez series ranks amongst my absolute favorite runs in all of comic history. Loved this series as a kid, and I still do. And I waited too long to get a nicer copy of #2. This is the first appearance of Deathstroke, and I got this in a trade with my good buddy Vin Crew. So thank you once again for that, Mike. Last but not least, this is the last sketch cover and last book I'm going to show. This is an Origin 2 blank that Herb Trimpe did this awesome Wolverine sketch for me. And I wanted the original Wolverine because, you know, I have Hulk 181 and I wanted it for my collection. Unfortunately, the cover got bent a little bit, so I think I might submit this for pressing. But very, very happy to own that. And Herb Trimpe was one of my favorites, and I was lucky enough to meet him a few times before he passed away. So rest in peace, Herb. Everyone, thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate your time. Everyone, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and enjoy your comics. Oh, and I'm sorry. I tag whoever wants to do it, because I've waited so long to do it. Sorry for my dog snorting and making noise in the background here, too, but I've waited so long to do this that most people have done videos. But if anybody feels like it, feel free. This is an open tag. So, everyone, thanks again. Take care of each other, and enjoy your comics.